surname is Tiškutė. My instrument is Viola. So basically my mom was the violin teacher, and she introduced me this instrument when I was 6 years old. And we, since very early childhood, I was inspired by her love for music. So that was the main reason why I was continuing and wanted to become a professional musician. I played violin when I was 6, and I switched to viola when I was 15, so quite late.
Is that a big transition, going from violin to viola?
It wasn't very big, but it was quite unusual to learn the viola key. So that was very long time to learn, but yes, not very big.
What sort of music would you actually listen to in your spare time?
I think that's quite contrasting of what I usually do, so it will be quite shocking, but I do listen a lot of Latin American and salsa music, so all the reggaeton, and all kind of South American dancing music.
And what's been your main highlights since you've been at the RPO?
There were so many, but I remember one particular when I was still on trial, and it was the Trois Patch, Go to Montreux, and we were doing this Stravinsky, 3 ballets in 3 days, and like 3 different ones, and I never played his music before. So I was on trial, I got the music a week before, and of course I didn't practice, I was delaying, it's all gonna be fine, and I looked, and I was, oh my God. So I remember that it took me a lot of energy to really get it right, but once I got it, and I was part of the orchestra, and we were performing in that wonderful hall in Montreux, it was just, I had the goosebumps every performance, so it was just amazing.
And one last question. If you didn't play the viola and you picked on and you had to pick another instrument, what would you choose?
I probably would go for cello. Yes, lower tone, better. Always.